Great semi-final this. It's Kebra Park leading Illawarra Sports High 10 points to 6. And young Fafita, he's Andrew's cousin. And Andrew's a massive boy with the Tigers. Big boy here too, Francis, and still just very, very young. I think I don't even know if he's 16 yet, young Francis Fafita. In the first half at Illawarra Sports High, and he was ready to take it then, was Vella, but they didn't get the ball to him. Toya now, another clever little kick. Will it pull up or will it go dead in goal? Oh, that's a beautifully way to kick. Regira has his work cut out. And oh, he does it well. That's outstanding from young Regira. Has had a mixed game so far, but well done there. This is young Brennan.
Yeah, he did very well to be able to get out from his in-goal area. That's great work.
Oh, it goes for the big dummy. That's heavy defence, but you got him beyond the horizontal. No doubt pretty happy with the penalty, I would have thought as well. There's Candello on the attack here. Illawara Sports High. We're 18 out. Illawara popped the ball inside to Gallagher there. They're on the attack, they trail by 4. They come this side, the commentary side through Jones. Jones is so close. He's pushed back by 3-4, including Wells. The ball goes back now to Burke. They spin it wide through Clune again. Clune puts boot to ball. He's clever, this kid. But this time it's wrapped up by Matahari, and they get a breather, Kebra Park.
Oh, they sure do. That was a very well-placed kick. It bounced straight to the left-hand side and into the hands of Kebra Park. That could have been 4 points on the board. It seemed to be very well placed. It just went straight to the left-hand side and into the hands of Kebra Park. They now have the opportunity to play a little bit safe. They've wasted their last 3 opportunities with the ball.
It's Tago. Beto. Inside ball to Zach Walsh. He was the guy that got pulled up for that tackle on the last tackle, Keebra.
Play the ball.
Beto.
It's inside.
Left footer. Big kick, that one. And it's wrapped up by Brennan. Comes charging back at them. Oh, that's good defence again. In there was Curtis Rowe and Matahari.
Well, most of the time when you watch any rugby league game, you see the players absolutely intent on getting to their feet as quickly as they possibly can.
Yeah, well, it's almost simple stuff, isn't it? The ball possession, ball control, and here they are on the attack through Hanari Wells. Wells with the wrap around. He's still alive, Wells, before he's thrown to ground by Martins. It's Keebra with a 4-point lead in this semi-final of the Australian Rugby League Schoolboys Cup, and Kiernan takes it to 3 metres out before he's wrapped up by Burke. Big Fafita. Takes about 3 or 4 of them to bring him down. Nafoa to dummy half. Look for Tago, inside ball. He'll get there. Well, he's got so much strength, this kid. That's great work from a few of the defenders of Illawarra Sports High to help him out. And Vella, they're just trying to charge through the middle. They're a very committed defensive side. They only trail by 4, Illawarra. Now they spin it wide. Gets through Toya. To Bedeau, to Hanari Wells, gets it all the way out to Matahari, and he'll score. They tried through the middle, it didn't work. They took it out wide. Some clever play, and Matahari is over to make it 14-6.
And that's a very well constructed try. And if you're wondering why there was so much space out wide for Kebra Park, Illawarra's defence was all packed around the play the ball area. They were forced to make 3 or 4 tackles in a row. Unfortunately, their defence couldn't spread too quickly to be able to cover this. A neat little sidestep back off the right foot and planting the ball back inside the line. Matahari, a very happy boy.
Here's Matahari, the try scorer. Difficult position to take it out to 10 points again. Looks online, does it? Oh, that's a beautiful kick from young Caden Matahari. Outstanding stuff from the touchline. It's now 16-6, Keebra over Illawarra. Blake Jones gets us underway. And they're making a trademark of this, aren't they? Just charging back. Big Moses. Strapped up now. Nafoa takes it from dummy half. Good run there. He's wrapped up by Burke. Moses puts the ball to ground. In his enthusiasm, Burke wraps it up. They're 41 out centre field, Illawarra Sports High. Takes a while to get to his feet. Boggolin bounces off a couple of tackles before he's brought to ground. Condello. Oh, he's lost the ball. No, strip, is it? Here's Illawarra Sports High through their co-captain, Condello. His fellow leader is on the ground, a little downfield, injured. Ryan to Brennan. He'll be racked up 11 out. Jones to dummy half to Ryan. Ryan inside ball to Burke. Good feet from Burke. Still going. Brought down one out on the fourth tackle. It's Jones to dummy half to Ryan. Ryan keeps the ball alive. So close. Illawarra Sports High dart from dummy half from Brennan. No.
Change over right there.
Well, you can't be critical of their determination, but they've got to be thinking a little bit better than they are at the moment, Illawarra. That last tackle, they needed to get a restart, another set of 6 by putting the ball in behind the line or attack in a different position. One trying to push through 3 or 4 isn't the best idea that close.
Yeah, Will Namana hasn't been on the field long. He had a go. Then the fullback Brennan had a go.
Away to me, keep coming.
Kebra Park working out of their own territory. That's another strong run from the lure. Nafoa to dummy half, pops the ball back inside to Bedeau. Here we go, Moses for Tuiaka. Oh, tried to get the miracle ball to Wells, didn't manage to do it. And it's in the hands of Illawarra Sports High through Brennan. Palms off Nafoa, tries to barge straight over the top of Bedeau, but with the help of Dunley, they bring him to ground. 2 metres out from the halfway line, and there's a penalty just to help them a little bit further.
Giving them an extra 30 or 40 metres to place the pressure back on their own shoulders.
This is Illawarra Sports High. Nice run there from Stratton. Condello to Ryan now. Ryan ball back inside to Martins, and he's wrapped up. 12 out from the Keebra line. Brennan to dummy half. They're going to have to do this without 2 of their stars now. Clune off. Stokes went early. Oh, that's a big hit, but he keeps going. Harold Snell for Illawarra Sports High. 1 metre out. Ryan now. Ryan keeps the ball alive to Burke. Nice kick from Burke. Will they score? No! Just there in time was Caden Matahari for Kebra Park.
On the shoulders of Kebra Park at the moment. If they get another 2 or 3 sets of 6 back-to-back, I'm sure you'll see them get a little bit too tight, Kebra Park, and perhaps their defensive line will fail.
Jamie Carney. He's 32 out from the Keebra line to Brennan. Brennan goes forward, and he'll play the ball eventually back to Jones. There's 8.5 minutes left on the clock. They trail by 10. Jones crosses field, finds a little bit of space. It closes up quickly though. Lawrenson in there. Snell. He's done a bit since he's come on there. Snell runs straight into Vella, and he's wrapped up. They're just 6 metres out. Illawarra, all the attack coming from them at the moment. That is Burke. Burke goes himself, scores. He's been attempting to do that for the last 10 minutes. This time it comes off. An athletic player, we've been saying that, Wall, shrugged off a tackler. It's 16-10.
Oh, and that's a very good move too. The player's running back to get into position. He knew who he wanted to target, ran very well at the line. A neat little left foot step, added 4 points to the board, and a pile of confidence to Illawarra's chances.
Here's Daniel Burke to convert his own try. Oh, and I think he's got it. While he has, it's 4 points in this one. We've got a grandstand finish. Keebra 16, Illawarra 12, 7 to go. Here they are, Illawarra. Their last gasp.
Well, Timmy, that's one tackle down, and everybody sees that the pressure may be on Illawarra's shoulders. I don't think it is. I think all the pressure at the moment is on Kebra Park. Illawarra have got nothing to lose. They can throw the ball around just in the hope that they're going to be able to find the line, which will put them at least even on the scoreboard.
There's Kyle Martins. Works it up over the 30. We mentioned the heat this afternoon, and They're a small, mobile side. It's Daniel Burke. I like the look of him, the lock, the last try scorer. He's had a good game. There comes the kick. Ooh, and they let it bobble around. Bit of hesitation at the back from both Kiernan and Wells before Wells eventually takes it. He's been quiet today, hasn't had a lot of opportunities.
Gee, I don't think Kiernan...
Nafoa now, a darting run from Nafoa. And he's eventually wrapped up by Brennan. Also in that tackle was Condello, the co-captain. Badeau. A try from Keebra would almost seal it for them. We're on the last here. We're 23 out from the Illawarra sports line through Nafoa. Nafoa gets the ball to Zach Walsh with the attempted clearing kick. He was looking for his winger out there, but that was tidied up beautifully by Regira. He was looking for Matahari, but Regira was there to tidy it up for Illawarra Sports High. And they now have to travel 95 metres. Get down there. It's under 5 to go. 16-12. Keebra over Illawarra.
Second mark, you're offside. Forward line.
Oh, the chip over the top from Daniel Burke. He regathers, does he? Yes. He shows to get it. He gets it away. It's to Condello. Will Condello keep the ball alive or go himself? Oh, he throws it into touch. Condello.
Let's go.
Just under 4 minutes remaining, and that was such an opportunity. And this is a good run from Curtis Rowe for Kebra Park. He'll play the ball back 30 out from his own line. And big Lalua takes 2 or 3 with him before he's wrapped up. 3 1/4, Nafoa dummy half. And they spin it wide. This is James Dunley.
Well, this is an important kick. This could well be the kick that decides the outcome of the match.
And it goes to Badeau. Badeau puts it to the ground. A little chipping kick. It's wrapped up tidily there by Justin Lee. Will he get out, Justin Lee? Yes, I think he did. He carried one of the biggest guys on the field, Vella. That was outstanding play from this diminutive winger, and he goes to ground. Oh, Vella, next time in the next tackle, wraps the player up. But that was an outstanding effort. I've got to take my hat off to young Justin Lee.
Stay outside 5.
Yeah, he did wonderfully well to get out from that attempt just inside from the ensuing play. The ball, it was the big fella at marker, and Zach Walsh, putting all the pressure on.
Yeah, and Vella there with him. And the next Brennan tried to take it out, but Vella this time made no mistake and took him in to the in goal, wrapped him up. That's Lawrenson. 4-point lead, and a penalty goes to Keebra. I think we might see them take the kick here. No time off until we get to the final. They're pointing to the posts. I think we might see Caden Matahari come across. Yes, we do. So with the penalty kick to come, it's Keebra 16, Illawarra 12. Here's Zach Walsh taking his time. 50 seconds left on the clock. Approaches the kick straight through the posts. It's now 18-12. Keebra leading Illawara. They go for the quick kick off. Tidied up nicely there by Bradley So. So Kebra Park, all they need to do is keep it very simple. There's just seconds left on the clock, and they are through to another final of the Australian Rugby League Schoolboys Cup. That's Kiernan to Nafoa, and Nafoa's had a blinder today. He really has been outstanding, Leopold.
He's got wonderful vision. He just looks up. If there's half a weakness in the opposition defence, he cashes in.
And there it is. The hooter has gone. A brave performance from Illawarra, but it's a win for Kebra Park. A shot of Greg Lenton, the coach there. They muscled it out in the end. It's Kebra Park 18, Illawarra 12. And Wally Lewis's best in this one is number 9 for Kebra Park, Nafoa Leopold, the hooker. He was busy all day, gave so much of that dynamic attack out of dummy half, and well done him. They're through to the final. It's Kebra Park with a good win over Illawarra Sports High at Suncorp Stadium. Until we next meet on Channel 9's Wide World of Sports, it's bye for now.